Ja, üdvözlettel mindenkinek, folytatjuk a Horizon Forbidden West-et. Lángoló partok. De merészkedtél, kedves koma. Nem volt jó ötlet. Basz, de megijedtem. Tökéletes, nem is láttuk.
Don't think they spotted us. Not a bad strategy! More coming!
Nagyon örülök, hogy ennyien ide keveredtek. Baszki.
I think that's the last of them. Now let's take a look at that statue. That thing better have answers.
Az elején olyan faszául lopakodóba lebírtam szedni őket. Be kellett basszom valami. Valami gépezet.
Looks like this is part of a transmitter. Okay, Landra. Where are you hiding? Got you. Data was sent to a location west of here.
Data on what? I need to know what's going on. What was going on in that hologram back there? And why exactly did Landra come here? And what is he doing with my people?
He used them to dig up this place to find some old data. Part of it has to do with something called MSP, which I've never heard of before, but the rest... I think he's trying to build a ship to get off this world and into the stars.
Off this world? Why would anyone want to do that? There's something you're not telling me. Oh, you're just like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look. The important thing is that we know where Landra went, and that's probably where he took your people. And your sister.
You're right. Of course. I should report back to the Admiral before we go any further. I'll use the boat we saw from the air to return.
Okay. I'll find you there later. Do that to her. Not now. Not when she's worried about her sister.
Mi ez a helytelen? Ide elmegyek.
It's too much of a burden, right? For now, maybe I should focus on stocking up. I can meet Seika when it's time to pick up Landra's trail.
Ott van, ami nekünk kell. Egy siklófog, ha jól láttam. És bizony siklófogra ilyen eszközök kellenek. Az siklófog. Na jó, nézzük csak. Küldetés feladatok. Baszki. A lényeg az, hogy siklófog. Megvan a siklófog. Nem tudom, mi kell majd belőle. Úgyhogy maradjunk annyiban. Kell ez a tábortűz nekünk? El kell gyors utaznom. Hova is? Ide? De. FPS elég fos itt bent. Csúcsvadász siklófox szíve. Ez tűzés ellen nem véd, ez elektromosság és tisztító víz ellen nem véd. Fagy és plazma, ez lesz a miénk. Kipróbáljuk majd a dolgokat. Hol vagyunk? Lekapjuk a siklófogat. Szitu az, hogy ezt a nyilat lehet vissza kéne tennem. Ehelyett vagy ehelyett. Ehhez robbanó paszta fémcsont. Robbanó paszta fémcsont. Fémcsont. Fémcsont átütő tüske. Gondom az, hogy az illékony iszapból. Miért csak 5 lehet nálam? Ja nem, 5 van és 2. Értem. 2 kell hozzá. Ből 2 illékony iszap kell. ...171 kinetikje van. ...295 kinetikje van. Érdekes, érdekes. Mindegy, lenézünk a siklófokhoz. Meglátjuk, hogy még verzió van lent. Nekem csúcsvadász kell, úgyhogy lehet, hogy be kell csinálnom magam éjszakai üzemmódra.
If I'm gonna find the parts I need, I should check all the machine carcasses here. Didn't get the parts I was looking for. I'll have to go to another site.
Jó. Bazd meg, ismeretlen menedék. Hol van olyan menedék, amit ismerek? Mindenhol csak ismeretlen menedék van. Bakker. Kell a tábortűz, hogy éjjel legyen. Megoldjuk. Megoldjuk. Az irány jó. Letettük a jelet. What? What? Mi ez? Itt van siklófog. Nem mentettem, az lehet, hogy nem volt jó ötlet.
Do I have any fire ammo on me?
Baszki! Ez nem fajreakciós. Nem gáz. Lefagyasszuk. Így is. Meg úgy is. Új ötletem van, nem fagyasszunk lófasz sem. Egy hittel próbálom meg megölni. Nem volt meg az egy hit, de megteszi.
What's awesome equipment doing here? Better loot all the machine carcasses here. I might find the parts I need. The pot. And it's got directions carved into it. But they're incomplete. There's also a note. The Tinburn brothers.
Megvan.
Guess they lit this crew. Better keep an eye out. Maybe I'll find what happened to the rest of them.
Kemény, csak nem elég kemény. Na jó. Térjünk vissza ide.
The ship's taking full.
Yeah, it's not big enough for all of us.
Damn sturdy.
Kihagyjuk. Na nézzük.
break my fall?
We're stronger together.
Progress is slow, but soon the ship coming together gives...
Ow! Oh! Just great. Is everything okay?
I gave my report to the Admiral. Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
I'm so sorry, Seika. That must be really hard to take.
It doesn't matter. Where are we headed next?
Well, we know where Laundra sent the data from his old company. Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met. Should be able to fly there.
Yeah, about that. Let's take my skiff this time instead.
Not a fan of flying, huh?
I'm a Marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right. We'll take your skiff.
Should we get going?
Yeah, let's go.
Na
Follow me.
menjünk.
Nice and easy. And, unlike flying, if you fall off, you don't die. Open water ahead, and Fleet's End disappearing behind us, along with everyone in it.
Why do you put up with them? I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against you. I would have stormed out of there a long time ago.
It wasn't always like this. I was a good Marine. A good sister. It felt like I belonged. That belonging is a kind of strength. One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you can't cast it aside.
I see. You know, your people don't know how lucky they are to have you.
I don't know about that.
I do. Well, seems like the coordinates are leading us towards that horse.
That thing gives me the creeps. On clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us.
Remélem nem indul majd be.
There! On the shore! More of our boats!
Then we're on the right track.
I'll take us in!
Okay, the coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
After you.
Nem feltétlenül tetszik nekem ez a dolog. Teszünk itt egy szévet, biztos, ami biztos. Na jó.
Definitely seems like we're heading for the Metal Devil. Why would Laundra send his data here?
I'm not sure. It's an odd place to bring a bunch of Quinn, too.
I just hope we find them.
Remélem nem tudja
People were
feléleszteni.
here all right. Looks like they headed further up the hill.
Coordinates lead that way, too.
Ha nem belemegyünk a Horusba, szerencsére. Hopsz, ott egy pajzs. Egy barlang, ez nem feltétlenül
Laundra
jó.
must have set it up.
Does doesn't look like there's a way past it.
There's some kind of device on the other side. I think I can scan it. All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
Ojoj, ez egy Horus.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Laundra might be in there. You're missing people, too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
There. It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Laundra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A Metal Devil can't actually wake up, can it?
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Laundra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going. The generators should be back down the hill.
Ó, nagy bék, ami a kicsi. Ó, ott egy generátor. Jó, ez lesz az easy. Ide megyünk először.
Whoa! Look at that! Above us!
And you're into a lot of trouble to power that shield.
Got a couple of our big ugly friends too. Ugh! And more eggs.
Just follow me. See if we can shut this thing down. There's some kind of power cord. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core. for the other generator.
Lead on. Curious to see your approach.
This will be over quick with frostbite.
Standard vagy csodás? Standard.
I could use the target practice. Machine doesn't like frogs! Not a bad strategy! There! That guy down!
Szép volt, jó volt, csak megint az illékony iszappal lesznek gondjaink.
Time to pick 'em off!
Baszki, az nyersanyag konténer. Ez pedig teljesen fedve lesz neki. Ja.
I've got your back! They're moving on.
can focus on the generators.
Rossz gombot nyomta.
Vega?
Yeah, on it!
Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone now.
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there. You know, the last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. I guess I'd wanted a break.
Nem biztos, hogy jó helyen jövünk.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a long story.
Always full of surprises, huh?
I try.
Bár nem jó helyen vagyunk.
Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
Azba mászunk itt föl.
But it's nice of you to say.
Most nem akarok visszafordulni, baszki. Úgyhogy valahogy itt mászunk föl. Muszáj visszamenni, bakker.
Huh. I don't think this leads back to the entrance.
Elcsesztem egy kanyart. Szarügy, de ez van. Ez a jó út. Oké. Baj, hogy elég épnek tűnik ez a Hórusz. Nincs szétrohadva. Erre képesek lesznek beindítani.
It worked! Barrier's gone!
Let's head in. Looks like this place still has some power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
Na. Ez régi technológia, de mégis újnak látszik a cső. Vagy kábel, vagy mi a szar ez? Hola.
And another mural.
Yeah. Why are they all just waiting?
Let's find out.
Csak sárga cuccos. Sokat nem értem vele, de mindegy.
Seika, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually. After we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right. You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted. Just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light.
Mi a fasz? Ezek valami szektások, vagy mi a picsa?
That was close. I can't believe my people are here willingly. And they answered to Zeth. Yeah, he sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
Hologram of Londra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost no more. For I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve. The Ascension. So be at ease, forget what you think you know, and embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of Londra.
So he wants us to embrace his light. Literally.
You better keep up appearances in here.
I'll try. Gotta pretend I look up to Londra.
Yuck, a barbarian? His will is truly compassionate.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, My ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face. But not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything, more than any award. And it ended up being the best night of my life.
I guess Londra's used to people worshipping him.
Gross. Look, Aloy. This one is just... I have no words.
Laundra mix. Quite an impression.
Come, sit with me.
Our shipwreck, our suffering, all of it led here, to what?
I'd like to tell you a story. Once, I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the city lights twinkle in the evening haze. So a moment of serenity. But then the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, only I survived and grasped the secret of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, they were gone. And I was alone. Which is why I am so glad to have met you. Soon, you and I shall spend eternity on a new world. Every sunset. Together.
Mi a fene?
I'd rather sail into another typhoon than spend an eternity with him.
Oh good, this guy again.
Valami pajzs.
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
It's quite a promise. And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Szeth will lead you there as soon as he returns. Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remain shut. No exceptions.
Okay, we will be back later then.
Sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of laundry devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Seth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
Don't think the word
És mégis a fasz kéne itt keresni.
were in those laundry holograms we watched.
They might help with talking to the others. Maybe we could convince them to give us a hand.
Walter has led such an inspiring life.
But don't forget, this is a good thing. I'll get us a drink. In the meantime, remember what Walter said about embracing the future.
Seems like you don't really share your friend's excitement about all this.
I should be more excited, shouldn't I?
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension Hall. He can't wait to see where we'll be taken next, but I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
So why don't you just leave?
I can't abandon him. We've been through everything together. Our missions, the typhoon, the shipwreck, and soon, the Ascension, I guess.
Nem hiszem, hogy felemelkedtek.
Seems like most of the clan are more than happy to follow Londra. So why not you?
At first, I wanted to believe. Everything he told us felt like it filled an emptiness, like maybe I'd finally found somewhere to belong. Then I remembered how the boards back home would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy, to be good and honest. And then they dragged my father away for speaking out against an imperial decree. I'm not sure it's any different here. Walter might be a living ancestor, but with a cudgel like Szeth to do his bidding, his kindness is just as conditional as the Empire's.
As far as anyone at your settlement knows, you went out into the wilds and vanished. How did you end up here?
Lon and I were part of a scouting mission to the mainland, but things went bad fast. We were lost and starving, our boat was wrecked, and then Walter found our camp. A living ancestor, emerging from the wilds to tell us we'd been chosen, that we were safe. It was easy to embrace. Everyone here has a similar story.
Why didn't anyone send word to us?
Not everyone is chosen. Walter says we must leave our old lives behind if we're going to ascend. Nobody questioned it. But I should have.
You said Lon can't wait to see where you're headed next. Do you know what you'll find there?
I imagine it'll be another kind of test, like here. Once you've been in the Ascension Hall, you're taken there by Szeth. He and his troops are the only ones who ever come back.
Everyone keeps mentioning him. I get the feeling he's not really a friendly guy.
As friendly as a Fireclaw. But it's not just him. The soldiers that follow him are like that too. I guess they know they can do as they like, now that they don't answer to the Admiral or compliance.
You're right to be skeptical of all this. Londra is up to something. We need to get into the Ascension Hall to figure out what. And to do that, we need the words of attainment.
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Szeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one of those laundry displays?
This is important, Otosu. A lot of lives are at stake.
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
It's about their dedication to him, right?
That's right.
See? It'll be okay.
I don't know. Maybe this is a bad idea.
Look, whatever Londra wants with your people, It's not good. Everyone here, including your friend, are in danger. But you can help us stop him.
Okay. Repeat this to Brennick. Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
Thanks, Tosu. You've been a big help.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Well, we got our words of attainment. Brennick should let us into the Ascension Hall now.
Take a moment, don't be shy.
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
I don't know how much more of Londra I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
All this time, they didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah. Sure.
Something on your mind?
Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's all.
An elevator. Let's see where it leads.
Gyanítom, hogy felfele megyünk.
Launch is really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Ancestors. That's how they'll ascend.
Ott egy hajó, basz.
Just building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
The clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion.
Ez egy hologram lenne az egész, megeshet, hogy igen. Hogy a szarba kell itt nem menni. Valószínűleg, hogy nem igazi.
My focus! What's that sound?
It's a warning, I think. For radiation, something toxic. It should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
Valószínűleg az a mérgező hajtómű van benne.
The rocket. The source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype in his headquarters. It must be how I'll get the lift he needs. Storage. For Londra's followers? That can't be enough space for all of them. And MSP again. What does that mean? Just got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship. Okay, I've seen enough.
Hát, nyomtatott egy hajót magának.
Well, what's going on with that ship?
Tényleg ott van a hajó. Csak még nincs teljesen kész.
I don't like that look. What did you find?
The Horus. It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. Londra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power, way more than what Londra could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint, for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets. If this ship gets airborne, it'll spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the region.
Everyone will get sick and die. There's still something I don't get. Why would Londra do all of this just to get off this world? Oh! This again! You're still not telling me everything! My people are the ones that are caught up in all this! My sister! I deserve to know.
You're right. I will tell you. It just won't be...
Guess our time's up.
Lying filth!
Oh, this must be our friend Zeth.
Spread out. Reinforcements will follow.
Van olyan
Time to put you down.
Never seen a cannon like that before.
I guess Londra gave him a new toy.
Okay.
How do we even get out of here?
Zeth's got this whole place on lockdown. But maybe there's a way to shut it off.
You're in trouble, man.
I see you, barbarian.
Stop! It doesn't have to be this way.
I don't think they're listening, Seika.
They fight like a pack of angry scrappers. Stop attacking us!
Good, Seika, but not enough!
Hol a csősbe vagy. Itt elő. Használjuk a gyorsaságunkat. Még jutottad fel, szegény
You
hulla.
might lift the lockdown. It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking.
What do you think you're doing? You don't have what it takes, Seika! Keep attacking!
Don't let him hit you!
These guys don't let up.
You'll suffer!
It's not gonna budge with the lockdown. Got it.
Fought well, scum. Now it ends.
Not a bad strategy!
Lockdown's lifted. Now to get to Zeth.
Stop them!
követő. Mi a frane ez? Valami szellőző rendszer.
I knew some of those Marines. They didn't even hesitate to attack.
Yeah, there's something off about them. But for now, we focus on Zeth.
Right.
Quit stalling!
That shield's blocking my shots.
Ah, worthless.
Ó, bent van a shieldbe. Pajzs védi a kis köcsögöt. Itt lesz valahol.
Come on out, Zeth!
Let's get this done!
I'll enjoy crushing you both!
Nice to meet you too.
Better run!
Csövi. Sok élete van.
Can't give in now!
In the hands of Walter! Death will reign! Give it back for citizen, barbarian!
Bazd meg, nem tudok kimenni. Utás.
Defiance ends now! My turn! No escape!
Oh, come on! Shake it off! Oh. Oh.
I can keep going.
For the win! You're on your own for now, Aloy! Oh. No. Tend to your wound!
I love this cannon!
Back in the fight! I see.
Meg lett. Tüskevettőt elég jobb írta, vagy mi ez?
Where have you been taking the rest of our people?
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over.
But Walter promised the Ascension to everyone who proves themselves.
Átbasztak öreg.
I don't understand.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark. Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Just give me a straight answer. Why does Londra want to leave?
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
It's called Nemesis. It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some coin with him, too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so.
Seika.
There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Londra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
Okay. I'll meet you at the beach then. That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this? For now, I'd better take a look at that Zenith weapon. I think I can turn this into something I can use. There. I should test it out when I get back outside. Better check on the rest of the Quinn on my way out, too.
Menő. Menő. Menő ez az eszköz. Mi helyet vegyen föl? Mennyi a damage-e? 60 a 40-nel. Próbáljuk majd.
Just worse than the other Zeniths. Willing to irradiate thousands so long as he survives. Sega and I have to find a way to stop him. Once I make things right with her. I guess Brennick spread the word to the rest of the people here. That Laundra doesn't care about them. They must be pretty confused.
Everyone, please, remain calm. Ow! Seika stormed out of here not long ago. What exactly did you do in there?
It seems like the Quen have some thinking to do. I hope they figure it out and head back to Fleet's End. But I gotta meet up with Seika. Talk things out with her. Make sure we're okay.
Hogy azt nem lehet fejleszteni, baszki. Nem. Van egy erszényfejlesztés. Ezt viszont kéne fejleszteni. Akkor... innen folytatjuk a következő videóban, felfejlesszük ezt a csodálatos eszközt. Addig is csácsú micső mindenkinek. Gyertek majd akkor is